Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. We are super excited. My name is Sarah Malave Murphy, coming to you out from Jersey, and we are super excited to have you all here for the interactive study hall on this amazing Tuesday evening. Now, believe it or not, this interactive study hall is a newer feature that the Little Sisters have instituted into the schedule because they wanted to make sure that all of you got support that you needed and or got your questions answered. So this is pretty new. We have had the silent study hall for a long time with Coach April on Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. But now they have instituted the interactive study hall on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So we are so happy that you guys have made it on in. Thank you so much. You guys are rolling deep already. Hopefully you invited a friend or your accountability partner. That way you guys are sharing the same information and you're able to bounce things off of each other. Hopefully you all came ready. I don't know if you saw the Facebook post or if it came across your desk as a text from the Little Sisters, or you just saw the events tab, or whatever the case may be. Either way, we're super excited that you're here. Why? Because you came to rise together. And what does that mean when we say rise together? It means that you came prepared. And excuse me, guys, I have another device here and I want to make sure I get this right for you all. You came prepared with your goals, your questions, paper and pen if necessary, and you have questions that you're ready to ask. We want to inspire each of you, to stay open to feedback and reception. And give me one moment because I don't know what is happening here. All right, looks like someone was trying to share their screen, no worries. So you came ready to inspire each other with your collaboration, with your communication, with your willingness to assist each other, because you guys know, if you don't know nothing else, you're a part of a phenomenal community. So if you've been here for a while, or if this is your first time here, you're definitely in the right place. We love to make sure that you feel supported so you know you're not alone. And that goes into the amazing community that we are a part of here with the Little Sisters. And we want to make sure that you leave equipped with an action plan, get your questions answered, and have been able to make real progress, and not just take notes. So I see that a lot of you have your note takers on and you're asking for permission. So that it looks like you guys are ready to rock and roll. One thing I need you all to do though, okay, is give my brother, Dr. Fred Jones, some love, because he came in a clutch moment and was willing to come and participate and help moderate and serve as a proctor and facilitate this particular session, which is session number 7. And we are super excited to have him here. He has made some great strides within this community in the short time that he's been a part of it. So, Dr. Fred, say hi to everybody. Look at everybody here.
Hello, 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 and good evening, everyone.
Hey,
Okay, good to see you all.
Dr. Fred, we're so glad that you were able to make it this evening and that you made yourself willing, you made yourself available for this opportunity to come hang out with the community, and serve as a proctor and facilitate this here. But you guys, make sure you give Dr. Fred some grace, because I don't know what you think this is, but this study hall, right? It's not about us having the answers. It's not about Dr. Fred having the answers. It's a collaborative community where together we're going to find the answers. And what you're going to all start doing is start raising your hands if you have specific questions pertaining to anything regarding what you came here for. And then Dr. Fred is going to bring you up. And in order to bring you up, your camera has to be on. So he cannot spotlight you if your camera is not on. But if you're driving, just be safe. Make sure that, you guys are being safe. We don't want to cause any problems. But it's kind of awkward when we can't see who we're talking to and the community's like, and on the recording, um, you know, we don't know who we're talking to. It's like a ghost because you're not going to pop up. So when you start having questions, please raise your hand. Dr. Fred has a little music for us. He's got some intro music going. Yes, we got the okay, right? And go ahead and do your intro music. And I want to come on and ask you a few questions too, if that's all right.
Hey, I love it. Let's go. Like, I don't do that kind of music. That ain't my kind of music. I see y'all. I
Mm-mm.
see y'all.
Music is music. We are excited. I put something in the chat for you, Dr. Fred. You strike me as a person who stays ready. You
You
don't
ready?
have to get ready. You are on it, and I knew it. That music
Come
came in. It told me.
When the sun goes
on.
down.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me try now. Better stop. Y'all might go tell Alicia and they like, he just all music. But hey, I got one more for you. One more. One more. Here we go. Here we go. Hit it. Ow! That's old school right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. We better quit. Okay, Sister Sarah, I'm back. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Okay.
Oh my mercy, you guys. Like, listen, every time you come on here, we're gonna have a different flavor bringing. Listen, I love this community. I love that, Dr. Fred. I love that for you, and I love that for the community that they get a treat of all these different personalities shaking it up and getting us fired up, right? I don't know if some of you were on that AI marketing summit when we had DJ Duval every morning at 9:30 making it rip. Like I was in here texting like mad. I had 3 devices going. I'm dancing salsa. I'm typing on the keyboard. I'm texting on the phone. I'm telegramming. I'm Facebooking. It was insanity and it was amazing. So some music ain't no listen, ain't no love lost, my brother. But yeah, I did want to ask you, like, what made you get involved in like why AI? Why now? Why you? Why
Ooh,
Alicia?
ooh,
That's a
ooh.
loaded one, right?
Yeah. Why now? Why Alicia? Here's the deal. When you see something happening and you know it's different than anything you've ever seen before, and you know that it's like irrefutable and basically irresistible, when someone is presenting in a way that's going to save you time, money, energy, and make everything come together faster, it's just like pretty much it was irresistible. And what Alicia and Lorette are doing, I like to put it like this: Alicia and Lorette are the best on the internet. Come on, somebody, put that in the chat. Okay, just put that in the chat. Alicia and Lorette are the best on the internet. Come on now, put it in the chat. Everybody, put that in the chat. That's your first assignment in this study hall. Okay, let me tell you. And when I saw that, hey, I want y'all to spell it out. Alicia. Alicia and Lorette are the best on the internet. Take your time and write it in there. I'm old school and I go a little slow. I don't try to keep up with all these young folk on here. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the way I do it. Can I get a roo, roo? Can I get a roo, roo
No,
up in
right,
here?
Dr. Fred. I see you. I see you bringing that heat already. Um,
Hey,
you know what I was thinking about?
tell me about it.
What's one mistake that you would say that you see beginners make when it comes to getting involved with this AI thing and or this course, if any at all?
Sarah, you are asking firecracker questions. I bet you I know where you got them from. That is a great question. That is a great question. One mistake that I see people make. Here's one. They listen to the wrong people.
Ooh.
They get into a program and the person in the program just like them. Two ducks lost out in the waters. They lost. They both lost. They trying to find their way, and they go to listen to somebody else that's as lost as they are. But no, the most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. Most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. So you get in a program, listen to the leaders, follow the program, Because ain't no perfect products, ain't no perfect programs, and ain't no perfect people. Can I get a witness on the back pew? And no perfect products, no perfect programs, and no perfect people. So stop expecting everybody else to be perfect and you ain't perfect, and you'll get more out the program. Can I get a witness?
Wow, dropping it. Look, you got a bunch of amens in here. Okay, all right. I got one more question before we jump into the interactive study hall, right?
Yes, ma'am.
My
Yes, ma'am.
question is, my question is, what are your top 5 things that you're proud of since, actually, 2 questions. When did you join us? When did you join this amazing community? And what is, the top 5 things or so that you're so proud of?
I joined this community. 8 is August and 9 is September, right? That's September, right? 9/17/2025. That's my notebook. That's when I joined. 9/17/2025. And I'm up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I sat here for almost 11 hours. 11 hours watching Alicia and Lorette and all that going on in the program. What am I most proud of since I've gotten in this program? I'm most proud of the fact that I've been able to stay focused, stay positive, and keep showing up.
I
Just
love
that simple.
I love that because you're keeping it super simple.
Stay focused, stay positive, and keep showing up. That's what I've done. Now, as far as building, apps and GTPs, I've built GPTs, I've gotten clients, I've gotten on television, I've helped other people get on television. I've done a lot of things since I've been in the program, and I'll do more. But the main thing is I have, been in this community and I love the leadership and I've stayed positive and I keep showing up.
That's beautiful. We appreciate that, Dr. Fred. And thank you for being authentic and thank you for just keeping it super laser focused, simple. Like you said, you keep showing up, you don't give up no matter what. And like listen, it ain't nothing wrong with being a copycat, but make sure you copying the right cat, right?
That'll preach.
And Dr. Fred is super humble, y'all. He's a published author. Like this man is knocking stuff out the park. He's a Power Circle member for a reason. He wanted to make sure that he invested himself and his potential legacy at the highest level. So he made sure that he got to the front of the room. Like he don't play no games, and it was a definitely a privilege and an honor meeting you down in September when I met you at the Power Circle meeting there at Nehemiah Davis's house, and we had a blast. We had drones flying through the house. People were like, "Whoa!" Like it was insanity, and it was a great time. And it was great to meet you. And I thank you once again for being here and supporting this community and being willing to serve. So, what I'm going to do, y'all, again, like we mentioned before, Dr. Fred is going to be facilitating and moderating this meeting. And you guys are going to raise your hands with questions. And Dr. Fred, do you have a cell phone there that we are going to start a timer? Here's the reason why, because we're finding that at the end, in the beginning, nobody wants to raise their hand to actually ask questions. But then at the end, we have a whole bunch of people that are left over with questions that didn't get answered. And or sometimes we're spending way too much time having so much fun with some of our community members that it's not fair where it leaves people hanging and their questions aren't answered. So we want to make sure we try to get to as many of you that have questions. And what you'll do is raise your hand, come on, and make sure your camera's on so Dr. Fred can bring you up because he cannot pull you up if your camera is not on, if you're able to. And then ask your question and we're going to see how we can help. And if we don't have the answer, like please make sure you give him some grace. He's only human just like you. He has some of the same questions as you, believe it or not. And so do I. So we're all here learning together and growing together, locking arms. And if somebody in the community that's on this call, because there's almost 100 of us, you guys invite your friends, invite your accountability partners, invite your cousins, invite your aunties, tell them we up in the room and together in the chat say, hey, bring me up. I have the answer for that. as opposed to raising your hand if you have the answer to a question to help out, because we're going to go by way of the way the hands are to pull people up. So if you can help us with some of those answers of questions that are being asked, make sure you say, hey, in the chat, hey, I know the answer to that, or bring me up, I'm on it, you know. And Dr. Fred, you ready to rock and roll, brother?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Ow. Go to town, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna bring Arlen up. Is that the one we want right there? Arlen, I saw your hand up first. I want you to hold just a moment. I'm gonna ask you to unmute just a moment, but I'm ready to serve you all. Let me just give you just a snippet of my background. I'm a Jewish doctorate. The Dr. Fred is a law degree. I'm a retired college professor. And I'm a Supreme Court lawyer. I'm an intellectual property lawyer, all things IP, copyright, trademark. I love that stuff. Okay. Like an author's attorney. And I've been in the coaching space more than 10 years. Can somebody put 10 in the chat box? I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I have spent over $500,000 understanding coaching. That's why I'm here to help you all. I know y'all have stepped into this space and you've invested and you're beginning to invest. I want to help you. Let's roll. Okay, Arlene, would you unmute your microphone? And as she's unmuting the microphone, okay. So one of the things, Arlene, that I found out is in these study halls, sometime, and this is not you, Arlene. This is not you. I'm just talking about other people. They don't know what a question is. They think a question is a sermon, and they start going on, and I be waiting on them to do the altar call or something because they just get to going on and on, talking about themselves and everything, instead of just saying, my question is, so tonight, can I get everybody to put in the chat box, my question is, that's all I want you to put in there now. Come on now, y'all help me out. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all done seen people get up there and they be going, oh, my question is. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna come back after your question. Then I'm gonna ask you questions, and we're gonna I'm gonna help you better if you just say my question is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey y'all, don't tell anybody I told y'all this secret. But if you'll do that, you'll get more time. You know why? Because the person you ask the question to, if they really want to help you, they're going to say, now tell me more. Tell me a little bit about this. Tell me a little bit about that. But don't tell all that before they ask you to. Fair enough? Fair enough. All right, Mary Lynn, Arlene, that's Arlene. I'm going to hit the start. They told me 4 minutes, okay? Arlene, my question is, you want to unmute or do I need to unmute? Okay, ask to unmute, okay? So I just asked you to unmute, okay? You see that? There you go. Arlene, your question is, I'm listening. I don't hear you.
I have laryngitis, so I'm sick. So I apologize to everybody here.
Okay, come on, you doing
I
good.
look terrible. I feel terrible. Okay. Thank you for taking my question. I'm brand spanking new.
Okay.
So my question is, what is the absolute best way to go through the program? Should I do every single one of the things in order? Or I'm just going to let you tell me what your best recommendation is to get moving through the program.
Thank you so much. Very good question, Arlene. Very good question. Okay. Here's my recommendation. Okay. Number one, I haven't gone through the certification program that you're going through right now. When I got involved with this program, I just went straight to the top of the tree and signed up for the highest program they had to offer. And I went straight into the Power Circle Mastermind. Okay. And so I've been in that program and I've been going through that program. Now, if I were to say now, coming back to you, Arlene, the best way to go through the program is the way that works best for you. Okay. The way that works best for you. Number one. Number two, you just keep your eyes on the goal. Keep your eyes on the goal. And if you know that there are certain modules or certain projects that has to be accomplished in order for you to get your certification, then you need to focus on those items and make sure that you get them done. Okay. Number three, schedule out or plan your journey instead of getting overwhelmed. Okay. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't let that slip up on you. And you know how most folks get overwhelmed? They come into a meeting like this and they go to listen to somebody else say, "Oh, I did all this. I did all that. Oh, I done did this." And they start listening to all of that, and that's gonna cause stress. Okay? So do your best to create your own plan, schedule it, time it, stay focused, and you're gonna do well. Is there a follow-up question to that? You got a minute. You got a minute. Let's show her the portal. Let's show her the portal. Let's go. Come on, Sarah, help me out. Let's show her the portal. Okay. Sarah, unmute your microphone there. Come on and help me here. We're gonna team tag this. All right.
Know if you can see my screen.
I see your screen.
Let's see. Let's take that out of there. So this is the portal. Do you guys see the portal? Me going up and down?
About to see the portal? Yes.
All right. You see this number up here? It says 234 stars. That means you could sit there and watch 234 modules or training sessions that get and more get added every single day. Or once you get in here, you can scroll all the way down and go to where it says certification requirements. Do you see that? And do you see where it says submitting for your certification? Once you click on that, and they have updated this module again today, and here is everything you need to do if you came here to get certified as an AI consultant as soon as possible. So what that means is you don't sit there and watch 234 videos. You complete modules, trainings 1 through 16 first. You watch the videos in those modules, and after you watch them, you do this. You click that gives them the ability to see that you completed that module, but then you have a few assignments that are due. One of which isn't required to be done. This one right here that says presentation skills exempt if you were a speaker at the Insight Summit. Currently, the upcoming Insight Summit is scheduled for the end of January. I believe that date is January 29th through the 31st. And if you didn't sign up for it by now, you're probably not going to get a chance to, because we had an overwhelming response from individuals, once again, wanting to present on that summit, about a good 250 of y'all. But if you were to present on the Insight Summit, then you don't have to submit a video of you presenting, kind of like do with what Dr. Fred is doing right now. He's presenting on Zoom to a certain degree, right? But ma'am, this cousin, we call each other cousins around here, Miss Arlene. Is that, did I get the name right? Let me see something.
Arlene, that's her. That's her. Yeah, she
call each other cousins around here, and now you know how to find what's required. Another thing is, in the chat, I will go ahead and put the number and the link for an onboarding call with Coach April. She's the one that does the Tuesday and Wednesday meetings. Her schedule is pretty booked, but you can still schedule an onboarding meeting, and it's super important that you keep that, because when she says yes to you, she's saying no to someone else. Okay, so I'll go ahead and provide that onboarding link so you can get a one-on-one with her as soon as her schedule permits. And she's an amazing person to have a one-on-one with, especially considering she is one of the people that's going to be grading your certification assessments. So you want to get it from the source, right? But yeah, those were great suggestions that Dr. Fred gave you. And another thing is, once you join the Facebook community, you can ask for feedback in there and say, hey, how did you guys get this done? This is my goal. What do you guys suggest? And you'll get a slew of suggestions there. Okay. I think we are over time, but I just want you to have that information. Welcome.
Thank you, Arlene. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go to our next person up. I'm gonna up that I see on my screen right here, and if I get somebody out of order, don't worry. I'm just stay right here, and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Okay. And that's Miss Hardaway. Miss Hardaway. Okay. If you unmute yourself, and you're gonna start off with like, my question is.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone. My question is,
See. You said hello, everyone. See. Yeah.
hello, everyone. My question is, I'm a newbie as well. I don't want to keep
Okay.
your
Yes, ma'am.
time.
You're in
I
the
don't
right
want to mess
place.
the time. I'm the newbie as well, and I'm one of the my goal is to actually work with businesses. So, what are you guys using or giving as a solution to Gmail or email or calendar syncing to help with like an AI solution for that? Uh, calendar, email, any type of VR, VA solution when it comes to AI. What are you guys telling everyone?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so what we doing here, and what I'm using is a program called Growth Hub, and it has the calendar, the email, the marketing,
Okay.
AI. So just be on the listen for Growth Hub
Oh,
365.
okay.
There's a program. It's inside this
It's
community.
in there. Okay. Thank you. That solution. Thank you.
Was that helpful?
Yep. I'll look for it.
Awesome. You did a beautiful job, Miss Hardaway. Okay, awesome. All right. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Next up here, we're gonna go to, is it Janine? Okay, Janine, I'm coming up here. Add spotlight, and then we're gonna do this right here. Okay, all right. Okay, Janine, my question is, okay, you don't hear you yet. Okay, unmute. Okay, let me see. Just asked you to unmute.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got it. My question is, what's your question, ma'am? We're ready to help you.
So my question is I'm things are changing so quickly. Uh Alicia has shown us ways to create books, but I'm wondering, since you're a book creator as well, what are the best platforms, if anything, if there's an all-in-one platform where it does image generation, book covers, of course, content, um, outline, all of the things, whether it's either for educational needs or for, say, children's books.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is your goal? What type book are you attempting to create?
I'm attempting to create educational children's books, um, but from a storytelling point of view, not so much from a writing for education specifically.
From a storyteller. Okay, all right. Yeah, uh, Gemini Storybooks is
Okay.
one that Alicia has shared with us. Gemini Storybooks, okay? And it's a pretty impressive platform. And what I'm going to do is it, Janine, am I saying your name correctly?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do, Janine, is this
Mhm.
for you right here, okay? Do you see my screen? You see that person on the screen there?
Yep.
All right, okay. Now let's see if we can get out of there. And what I want to do is go back over here and I want to start a new chat. Uh-oh, I hit something here. Let me see. We'll get it right. Okay, so Janine,
Yes.
give me a children's story. Give me a story. Um, I was a girl and I like to play with dogs. Something. Give me just a
Yeah.
short child story, and let's see if we can pick it up real quick, and then I'll go from there. Go.
I'd like to create a story about three girls that are cousins. They're all born within 3 months of each other, also within a family of all sisters, and the importance of that bonding because they are sisters and the children of sisters, but also the importance of uh, they all have pets. So the importance of what it means to having a pet in a child's life and what that can mean from a learning perspective and an activity perspective.
All right. Great. Okay. That's all I needed right there. Okay. Now, you see right here, we're going to go fast. And then I'm not sure if I'm in storybooks. I'm going to copy this prompt right here that you just gave me. And we put it here. And you're looking for all in one. I'm gonna make sure I give you an answer to your question. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Now, guess what it's doing? It's sounds like a primer for a story. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, it's writing out the script. Okay, it's writing out the script. But when I go into, hold just a second, I'm gonna pull up the storybook. The host. I want to get to Gemini storybooks. Okay, that's the one I want to get to, and where you write a prompt in there, and then it takes you to and it takes you straight to a story. Are y'all getting value? If you're getting value, put a V in the comment box. And when you can get excited when the spotlight ain't, when your question ain't being asked, when somebody else is asking a question, that's when you know you getting there. You're getting there. Okay, so I'm gonna enter this prompt right here, and I'm gonna put it here, and then and from right here, this is called Gemini Storybook. Gemini Storybooks. And what it's doing right now, it is going to create the image, it's going to create the words for this story, and it's going to produce it all right there in a matter of minutes. Okay. Now, okay, look, see what it's doing? You asked for an all in one. This would be an all in one for a children's storybook. Okay. So it's creating. Now, I'm going to answer another question that you didn't ask, and that is you say, what's the best platform out there? Since and we're gonna come back to that screen in just a moment, but I want to talk to you all about what I've done with an ebook. In 2015, I published an ebook, and the ebook was titled Dr. Fred Jones Speak. Publish Me Now. It was a 99-cent ebook. I published it to bestseller, and it went to bestseller on Amazon, and I was able to match my salary 2 years in a row with that little book. I created a six-figure course, and then I turned it into a seven-figure course, all with an ebook on Amazon. Why Amazon, folks? Amazon is friendly to everyday people like you and me. Amazon is friendly because you can get your book out there. And by the way, write this down. A book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. One more time. A book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. Third time for the people in the back of the room. A book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. Folks get all mixed up and they think they got to get all their money from the book. It's the book is the lead domino to your products, programs, and services. Okay. And when you keep that in mind, you're on your way. Now, remember, I told you I was going to come back and show you this. All right. Here we go, Janine. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here you go. There you go, right there. There's your book. Sisters and their fuzzy friends. Okay. And then you come right here and we click listen.
Sister cousins and their fuzzy friends. Zoya, Mila, and Elowen were not just cousins, they were sister cousins. Born only a breath apart, they shared everything.
How about that?
Giggles.
Let's go faster.
But there was one thing that made their three little worlds truly unique. Their very best friends. Zoya's best friend was Barnaby, a bouncy golden dog who taught her the important. Mila's comfort came from Nimbus, a fluffy gray cat who looked like a miniature cloud. And Elowen learned patience from Fig, her quiet rabbit. Fig taught Elowen. Our pets teach us how to be responsible.
Okay, folks. There you have it, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Was that not good? Okay.
Awesome, Fred.
Three sister cousins knew.
All right, now stop. Stop. Okay, awesome. Okay, everybody get that? Everybody got that? Was that value? If that was value, put a book in the comment box. Put book, 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 book. But Janine, Amazon is a great platform to publish ebooks. Google Gemini Storybooks is a great one to create those children books all in one deal right there. And yeah, that's the way to go. Did I help you?
Yes, of course you did.
You're more than welcome. Okay.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All righty. Sarah, how we doing? Sarah, come on in here and talk to me now. I'd like this. I'm going to answer all the questions. How we doing? All right. Okay. All right. Well, Sarah's not here. Oh, here's Sarah. There she is.
You're doing your thing. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the background just clapping it up and enjoying the whole ride because you're doing your thing. Listen, this continue to do
We,
your thing
we're gonna do it
for
just like
all
that.
the
I want to make the team proud. Now I want to make the team
yeah.
proud. Okay, we'll make the team proud. Okay, Miss Wright, I see you up there, Miss Wright. But Miss Wright, you got your hand up, but you can't. Okay, Miss Wright, but that's what I was about to say. You got to turn that camera on, girlfriend. Put that camera on. Okay, Miss White, Miss Casey White, I'm coming to you next. Coming to you next. Okay, coming to you next. All right, Miss Wright. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Miss Siobhan. Shivani? Did I get it almost right? Okay. Can you unmute?
Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to unmute.
No, you're
Thank
doing
you.
good, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I have a piggyback question off of the young lady that just went about author. I'm an author as well, and
Hmm.
I also do self-publishing coaching.
Yeah.
And so I've been trying to brainstorm the best way to integrate the best program to, like she was saying, like for content, because my authors, most of them don't really know how to market their book and the content. So I wanted to create like a bundle of some sort um, for like content around their book and also like maybe some marketing tools like images. And then also trying to work smarter in my program by creating um, modules and things like that that would help the author, like if they don't know how to write a book become from idea to self-publishing? So that's my question. And I'm sorry, I didn't say my question is, I forgot.
No. You're doing good, ma'am. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. So now I want you to let's hit rewind. My question is, and I want you to clear that up for me. Tell me right there. My question is, tell me now.
So my question is, what would be the best platform to create marketing, um, content, verbiage, and images for new authors that have gone through my program, which is a self-publishing mentorship? And then the second question is, what would be the best AI app or program that could help me provide really good resources to my clients?
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. I like this question. This is in my jam house. I mean, self-publishing is beautiful. I've been doing it for a long time. First off, I would suggest to you get clear on what is your first deliverable to your authors. Okay. What is your first deliverable to your authors? Do you want to help them write the book or do you want to help them publish the book? And watch this. Or do you want to help them launch the book?
Mm,
All right. That's three different processes right there. Now, if you want to get paid and not played, and you don't want to get stuck and be with folk forever,
yes.
then you don't want to be helping them write no book because they can write it with
Mm,
AI. They can write it with an audio transcriber now. So you want to probably move away from writing the book. You want to move
mm,
into launching the book or getting them to publish the book. And when you do that, now you have a quantifiable outcome that you can say, done, and you can get
mm,
paid and not be with them forever trying to help them figure out the cover and the color and who gonna edit it and format it. You're gonna get stuck for a long time with a lot of that material. So you want to get a platform that you can put videos in there to teach them how to do all those different things and
mhm.
direct them to ChatGPT is great, Claude is great, Perplexity is great. All the apps you're in the right place in this program. Just stay in here and keep listening to Alicia and Lorette and this community here, and you're gonna grow so much. You're gonna think that somebody put fertilizer in your shoes.
I like you're right about the writing because the um I I did a beta because this part of my program is new. And yeah, you're right. It takes a long time you're right. This is a long process, but I never thought I could just pull away from that and just help them launch and market, because then it's more of a deliverable than helping, staying with them for 6, 8, 9 months, which I don't want to do.
You want to have a program to where you can have a clear outcome, like, launch your book. So, like,
Okay.
for example, I got a program called Bestseller Overnight, and I'm only mentioning it to show you what I've learned over these 12 years about publishing. Is Bestseller Overnight is a launch program to help you launch your book even before you finish writing the book.
Mm,
That's the kind of that's because you want that instant success for your people. And
hmm
once you get that instant success, then you move them to your next program, which might be build your business.
mm,
And then you might want to move them to a mastermind. So if you're going to be helping people self-publish, I would have a beginner level, a middle level, and a high level.
okay.
997, 2997, or 3997, or 4997, and then maybe a 10,000. So a $1,000 product, a $5,000 product, or a $10,000 product, and you'll be cooking with fish grease. Come on, somebody. Anybody here from the country? No, y'all ain't from the country. Any of y'all from the country? Anybody in here from the country? Was that helpful?
That was very helpful. It definitely will help me um, to focus on how I can best serve my clients
Hmm.
and not wear myself out.
There you go.
Yeah, because I was really struggling with how can I make the shift with AI, and now that I'm certified, because I got my certification, and I need to work. I'm trying to figure out how I need to work smarter and not harder with my clients.
All right, ma'am. You ever heard this song right here? You ever heard this song here? You ever heard that one?
No.
He says, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. The B.B. King song. Okay, all right, I'll stop right there. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, I cut it off. But ma'am, I'm glad I
Thank
got you some
you.
help. Glad I got you some help. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Blessings
so
to you.
much.
Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Okay. All righty here, folk. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Okay, Miss White, I told you I was coming to get you. I told you I was coming to get you. All right, y'all stay with me now. Are y'all getting value? Are you getting value? I need you to put a V in the comment box. I need some V's in here. I'm getting value. You're getting value. M. Gibson said you're getting value. I see value. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. And by the way, it don't take all day and forever to write a book. Y'all saw me write one and publish it in 3 minutes. Y'all saw that, didn't you? In less than 5 minutes. It was less than 5 minutes I published that book. So don't come here talking about I'm working on a book, and come back here next month talking about I'm still working on a book. That's too long. All right, now, Miss White, I need you to, roll up in here and tell us now. My
My
question is,
question is,
yeah, mm-hmm.
you kind of answered it, but my question was going to be, which platform is best to use to edit my book?
Okay, all right, okay. You saying you want to use an AI platform?
Yes.
Okay, I've never had a book edited through AI, but I'm working on books in AI, and I'm using GPT and Perplexity.
Mhm.
Okay. And many people have said a lot about Claude being more of a writing book platform. So any one of those three, you're on your way. Any one of those three, you're on your way. I will say this, all you all, everybody in here is writing books, okay? Everybody's writing books, okay? Everybody in here, okay? Everybody's in here writing books. I want you to know this, Miss White. Your book is your intellectual property. That your book is your main piece of intellectual property, and you want to protect that, and you want to write it right the first time so that it'll work for a lifetime. You say, well, what do you mean by that, Dr. Fred? You want to register your copyright. I need 20 people. I got 107 people in here. I need 20 of y'all to put register your copyright in the comment box. Don't be like these people who created all this great music and they didn't own it. Don't be like these people wrote these great books and they didn't own it. Register your copyright. Register your copyright. I should ask for 100 of y'all to say that. Register your copyright. Okay, one more time. Register your copyright. And now, Miss White, I'm not fussing at you or nothing. You know what I mean?
No,
But I'm
you're
just
fine.
saying,
You're fine.
register your copyright. You say, well, Dr. Fred, where we register the copyright at? Copyright.gov. Put it in the comment box. COPYRIGHT.gov. This is a study hall, right? It's interactive study hall, right? That means we supposed to be doing things together. Okay. All right. So since we doing things together, I'm gonna show you copyright.gov. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. This is the most important and the most intellectual thing you can do as an author and as a writer. Come on now. I'm gonna get excited.
Mhm.
Because when you register your copyright, you're gonna get a certificate of what? Registration. All right. You're gonna get a certificate of registration. All right, now and now you see, you know what I'm doing over here, don't y'all? I'm looking for a certificate of registration because I have to show you. Some of y'all don't believe fat meat greasy. Uh-huh. Yeah, come on now. This is a certificate of registration. Trademark is working on April. Okay, ain't this is a certificate of registration. So
Can I
when
ask you
yes, ma'am.
another question? So, any illustrations that you create within Gemini or what have you, are those should be copywritten? Oh, we already have a copyright. Those should be copywritten as well, right?
See, you asking boss questions now. See, Now you asking boss questions. Now you done bossed up on me. Those images that you create through all of these, this is a very good question. All these images y'all we be creating out here, images everywhere, computer everywhere. You be careful with them. You know why? Because they're machine generated and created. And then you can run into image and likeness. You can run into legal issues with all these images. Okay. But if you're going to create images with a machine and you're going to put it in your book, make sure you submit your book for registration and tell the copyright office that you use Chat, Gemini, or whatever you use. Let them know you used it. And here's the secret, everybody. Don't tell nobody I told you because you're coming to the study hall. If you can get copyright.gov to approve your copyright registration, then that image becomes yours exclusively. Did you hear what I said? Because now you done put it through the test. The test is copyright.gov. And you say, well, what does it cost, Dr. Fred? You're a lawyer. I don't want to be paying all that money for that. Well, you can pay me now, pay me later. I'm not asking y'all to pay me. I ain't charging nobody nothing. Okay? I'm not charging nothing. This is copyright.gov, folks. Do y'all see this? This ought to be your best friend. All of y'all in here, this ought to be your best friend right here. Okay? This is where you register your copyright. All right? Look right here. Am I? Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all, am I helping y'all in a minute? That's the way the Baptist preachers be talking. Am I helping anybody? Am I helping
Yeah.
anybody? All right, look at here. Register your work. Okay, look right here. Register your work. Oh, y'all, this is so good. This is good to me. I'm enjoying teaching this. Register your works. Okay, and you come on down through here. You must select group. Watch this right here. Log into this. Go here and create you an account. Go do that tonight. Okay. And when you create your account, it's gonna pop up something over here on the other side. I'm gonna get up out of here. I ain't gonna stay up in here. You got a user ID and a password. User ID and a password. Okay. I don't know if that'll let me in the mine or not, but it's probably saying your login don't work. No, it's been a while since I've been in here. But this is the way you do it right here, folks. And can I tell y'all what I just showed y'all right here? That's at least worth $1,000. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Most folk won't even tell y'all that.
Wow.
Can I get a witness up in here? Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Hallelujah.
Glory. Have I helped you, Miss White?
You have helped me. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, you the best. You the best. You the best. I don't care what they say. I say you're the best. I say you the best, ma'am. God bless
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Joe.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You say I tell everybody that. I don't be telling everybody that. I have to tell each one something different, you know. Can't be telling them all. I got 9 sisters, y'all. I got 9 sisters. Boy, y'all hands going up now. Y'all like y'all got the Holy Ghost, like hands up in there. Oh, glory. God doggone it. All right, let's see here. Natas, is that you? Natasha, ma'am, help me out, ma'am. Help me out. Let me bring you on over down here. Let me bring you up down here. And by the way, oh no, I'm about to hit remove. I can't remove you. I was about to remove you, man. Oh, glory. Hallelujah. Okay, add spotlight. There we go. Right there. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now I'm going to hey, y'all know why? If anybody ever told y'all you full of yourself, if anybody ever been told you full of yourself, if anybody ever tell you that, you know what I want you to ask them? Who else do you want me to be full of? Oh, you full of yourself. Hey, if you're gonna survive in this coaching space, you better be full of yourself, cause it's gonna take something to stay positive out here. All right, Natasha, is that your name, ma'am?
Natasha.
Natasha. Okay, Natasha,
Yes.
that's somebody calling that I'm not talking to. Okay.
Oh.
Natasha, my question is,
My question is, how can I get help to with to get growth hub 365? I'm having problems with it. Who do I call, or how do I get help so that I could put my growth hub 365 together?
okay, all right. Now, there's a lot of trainings out here that I've seen in the program support. There it is right there. Support at innovision.com. They got a good support team. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about this program. I ain't never seen anybody off. Okay, now, did I mute? Okay, let's see here. All right, now I'm gonna mute you. Okay, now, yes, ma'am. Okay, you got it. Support at innovision.com right there. Support at innovision.com. Was that helpful?
Support
Yes.
at AIinnovision.com.
That's right. That's
We
right.
don't want to send people to the wrong place, but we also, in the portal, if you're attempting to set up your Growth Hub, there was 3, I believe, amazing trainings by Odura and staff that are helping, that showed us the whole layout of Growth Hub. There's I think her name is Trish or Krista. I don't remember the name of the young lady who's helping with helping the team with getting onboarded. And then on Growth Hub, because you're a part of this community, Alicia and Lorette have went ahead to confirm, to make sure that we all have access to the latest and greatest. They went ahead and got, like, we have support that's available to us at all hours, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a chat support, but they're available and they're helping people get things going and get set up appropriately. So in your portal, just look up Growth Hub 360, and believe it or not, you're about to have a whole lot more support, because in about a week, that portal for Growth Hub is going to be moved to a school community, kind of like our AI Experts Club is. And you'll have everybody that's doing anything with this community on there. So if I could share my screen, let me know, Fred, that you see my screen, please.
I see your screen. Certificate requirements.
All right. I just clicked on the home. Do you see it say welcome to the AI consultant certification?
It is right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll all the way down on this left thing here. We're going to go to Growth Hub training. Did you see where I clicked, or did I move
Yes.
fast? Growth Hub training. And right there we have quick start information, live support here. If you already have a Growth Hub, or I'm sorry, a Go High Level account, and you need to import or export stuff, you see all the hyperlinks here, right?
Yes.
Look at how much training is already in here for you from that was done specifically for this community. Not to mention, here are the replays of the Growth Hub, right? And then, as I mentioned before, if you click Get Support here, you will be taken right to the help section where there's a live chat waiting to assist you right here.
Okay.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay.
Okie
Got
doke.
value?
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All righty. All righty. Okay, I still see some hands. I still see hands. I'm looking for faces though. Miss Haywood. Miss Haywood, okay? You come on down. You next. Miss Doyle, I'm coming to get you next after Miss Haywood, okay? Miss Rosalind Haywood, I want you to unmute your thing. Integrity, innovation, and impact. That's good. Integrity, innovation, and impact. That's good stuff there. I'm one I'm missing though. One missing up there, Miss Haywood. You know what that is?
What's that?
Income, income. Where the money at? Show me the money. No, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm a little hoarse,
Okay.
so I hope you can hear me.
Who you been
Um,
screaming at?
no
No,
one,
go ahead,
no
ma'am.
one.
Go on,
Um,
ma'am.
my question is, I just finished my first, actually my third ebook. I was not successful in the other two, because of how to get it out there. So I just heard you say, Amazon. So I do have the Growth Hub. I just signed up for it. And I was attempting to put it on in a funnel. And so I guess my question is, what is the easiest and quickest way to do it? And am I charging too much? It is um, it's an ebook for nursing faculty. I'm a nurse and teaching them how to use AI strategies to work smarter and to write lesson plans and to just to run the whole nursing program.
What's your definition of success for the book? You said it wasn't successful.
Well, I mean, I wasn't able to get it out there. I guess my whole thing is how to get it out there to people. I
Okay.
mean, I have a Facebook. I guess one of the things is I'm on LinkedIn, and I guess the one thing is I just need to post more, put it out there about the book. And I will say I have not posted that much because I'm actually also working on my doctorate degree, trying to finish it. So I'm trying to juggle a couple things at the same time.
Mhm.
So now that I have Growth Hub and I know I can put my post in there for a few weeks, then I'm working on trying to do that
Okay.
so
All right.
that the post can automatically go out.
I think, Dr. Haywood, we're going to need to get clear on what success is. Okay. So, success is there's a lot of different things for different people. Okay. So, you say my book was not successful. I think that if you gotten the book published and you did it on your own, I think it was a great success. You got it done. You did that. Okay. For
Yeah.
me, amen. Yeah, yeah. Kudos for that. Okay, but one of the things that I found that's very simple and easy to do is Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Okay, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. I've used that site for more than 10 years. Okay, it's easy, it's convenient, everybody knows about it. But you want to do some unique things with your book. You want to write the book, but then you want to have a course or a group coaching program that goes along with the book that requires people to buy the book as a part of your program. So if you sell the book by itself, it might be $20. But if you got a program, a class that go along with the book, you can charge $97 or $197. And then if you got a group coaching program based on the book, now you got classes in a group coaching. You can charge $5,000 for the class. So you want to think of your book as a book, the brand, the business, and everything builds on that book. And when you create the book and it's so unique that it identifies you, then you just promote it in everything that you do.
Okay. Okay. All
Did I
right.
give you a lot? Did I help you?
You did help me, and I do have it down. I'm using my otter to erase everything that you say. So yes, I did get it. So now I can just, get a course and then do a mastermind, for the book.
And one other thing, put a little secret sauce on it. Launch your book to bestseller. Get bestseller status because that gives you credibility. Best-selling author, Dr. Rosalind Haywood. Then bestseller off Amazon. You don't have to be New York Times and Wall Street. I hear people all the time talking about New York Times, Wall Street. All of that's good. I ain't got no ice to put on that. But you don't have to be that kind of bestseller. You just want to be a bestseller. Nobody goes up to Obama and say, "Well, Obama, what kind of bestseller are you?" Oprah, what kind of bestseller are you? They don't do that. They just say they're a best-selling author. And you want that in your introduction because that positions you as the expert on that book. Okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right.
Positions her, and she also has to remember that she has a community full of people
Yeah.
waiting
Yeah.
to congratulate you, celebrate you, elevate you, and make sure you get your book in the hands of the little sisters so that they can say, "Hey, our cousin Rosalind Hayward just did her book. We need everybody to go hit this link right now." Fireworks happen.
So if your book was available now, and let me give y'all some secret sauce. Y'all ready for some secret sauce? Everybody put secret in the comment box. Put secret in the comment box. If you can't put a secret in there, I may not tell you. It's 104, y'all. Let me see secret a whole lot of time. I'm finna help Miss Haywood, Dr. Haywood. Notice I'm saying Dr. Haywood. She say she working on a doctorate. Call those things that be not as if they were. Secret, 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 secret. And I'm gonna explain this. This is gonna help everybody in here. Uh-huh. Okay, I done seen secret a bunch of times. Miss Haywood, Dr. Haywood, if you're going to release your book and you want everybody to buy the book and promote the book in the community like this, set the price of the book at 99 cents. You say, why 99 cents, Dr. Jones? My knowledge worth more than 99 cents. I know your knowledge is worth more than 99 cents. That ain't the point. It's about strategy. If you got 100 people that buy the book all at the same time, it's going to go to the top of the chart. That's my secret. And don't tell nobody I told you, but Alicia will tell you the same thing. I guarantee you she will. Lorette, too. Nehemiah. And everybody else that knows how to promote a book to bestseller on Amazon. You want to be a bestseller. Thank you. Was that good? Amen. Amen. All righty. All righty. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All right, let's see here now. All right, y'all. We moving along. Move from spotlight. All righty. Miss Doll, I told you I was coming to you next. I got you. I got you. Add to the spotlight. Okay, add to the spotlight. Okay, there you go, Miss Doll. Miss Yolanda Doll. Lord Jesus. Come on now. My question is, hold on, we don't hear you yet. So ask to unmute. Can you speak? Somebody said somebody asked me a question in the chat box. What was that question somebody just asked me about? Something about can I speak or something. Can y'all tell me what that was? Amazon KDP. Pretty straightforward. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Doll. The mic is yours.
Hi, everyone. Thank you
Yes, ma'am.
for allowing me to speak. My question is, I have completed the 1 through 17 for the certification.
Beautiful.
And so I am on the TADA, right? And TADA framework. So I want to be clear on, I just want some clarity on how to complete that. Am I supposed to come up with a topic and then train it and then put that topic back in so that it would generate something different? I want to make sure that I'm understanding what to do with that, right?
The
All right.
before and after. Exactly. You had it perfect.
Okay. All right. That was my question. Thank you.
You done did it real nice there, Miss Yolanda. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All righty. Glad we got you some support there. Thank you for coming down. All righty. We're going to go over now to Miss Emily. Miss Emily, you ready? Miss Wilson, I'm coming to you next. Miss Wilson, I'm coming to you next, okay? All right. Miss Emily Woodman Nance at their side. I like that. Miss Nance, if you'll unmute, just ma'am, just a second here. You go ahead and unmute. Okay, there you go.
My question is, what AI tools can realistically replace a video's background with static photos of different rooms in a house while keeping the person in the foreground clear, natural, and untouched?
Look at you now. Look at you. Look at you. Now, she said, I came in here prepared. Okay, I came prepared. I'm going to do it tight. She's like, I'm going to keep this tight. All right. Some of y'all who creating videos, I need y'all to weigh in on this because uh Miss Whitman Nance, I hadn't been creating no videos. I ain't created I hadn't created a video. I ain't created a video. I love this question. Okay. Okay. Elena say Canva. Okay. Now can anybody in here have done what she asked? Anybody in here has done what she just asked me about? Anybody in here? If you have, put something in the comment box, and I want you to come on up here and join me. I love this question. Anybody in here have done that? Read that question again for me, Miss Emily.
It's what AI tools can realistically replace a video's background with static photos of different rooms in a house while keeping the person in the foreground clear, natural, and untouched.
Alania Lundy. Okay. Alania Lundy. I see you, and you said you can do that. Okay. So, okay, come on up here. Add spotlight. Okay. Okay. Is that you, ma'am? Did I get you right? You here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, once you go on unmute, I like that. Help is on the way. Got my help here. Got my help here.
Yes, Canva I have found is the best. So it doesn't matter what picture you want to use of yourself, or maybe you're the video. Canva can remove that background from you. And then what you do is you actually find the images that you want, because Canva allows you to create videos. You find the images that you want and you make them your background. That's it in a nutshell, simply. There are more steps that I could provide to you if you would like to meet up and kind of walk through doing something together. I'm open to that if you are something you want to do.
How about that, Miss Emily? Oh, unmute.
Oh,
okay. It's okay. It's okay. No.
I know you muted me. I was like, yes, I'm definitely up
okay.
for that.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You know how to private message her?
Oh, wow. Look at Miss Lundy coming to the table.
I'll show
Trying,
you.
trying to,
Notice my
trying to
different
swing
backgrounds.
for the fences.
Wait,
And
how you do all that, Miss
join
Lundy?
this community, Miss
This
Lady.
is part of what Emily is asking for. This is me, video on the front, very clear, changing my backgrounds. Usually do that during the day. I've got this one for my class, and then at night when I'm meeting with folks like you, I have my evening one on. But then if I've got a video that I just want to play on LinkedIn or social media, I can have the video created and have different images in the background with me being clear without it. And so you guys have heard of green screens, different things like that. I can show you how to do that very easily, whether you have a green screen or not.
Yeah, I was trying to do it without the green screen. And
Yep, I can show you how to do it without the green
okay.
screen.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Miss
I'll
Lundy.
be
That,
reaching out to
ladies
you.
and gentlemen, is what study hall is about. Us collaborating, locking arms. And listen, Miss Lundy, when did you join this community?
Friday.
Excuse me, when was that?
What?
This past Friday, right after the summit.
See that? The old, the new, the young, listen, we all up in here locking arms together. You see the value of showing up to study hall and bringing a friend?
Somebody say, can
Make
you
it
send
happen
me
together.
contact?
Absolutely. I was going to reach out to Sarah and say, although I'm just joining, I'm looking for the opportunity to be a proctor or even hold one of these lunch and learns, or an opportunity to share some of my facilitation, presence with you guys, just so that you can see different things, right?
So what platform is your
Thank
platform
you
of
so
choice?
much.
Facebook,
We appreciate
LinkedIn?
you.
Where we
Okay.
can find you at? Where we find you at online?
So I'll drop my my name. You just get my name, Alelia Lundy. Find me. I'm in the circle. I'm in the expert, and I'm in the consultant. So whichever one you're in, you'll probably be able to find me.
If you're here on this, how about we do this? Let's keep it real simple. If you're here in this Zoom right now, it's because you're a consultant. With that being
Got it.
most of us are in the Facebook community, and if you're not, you're doing yourself a huge disfavor. Please create a Facebook page. Get yourself in that community, because all your cousins is waiting there to love up on you and be a part of your success story. You know what I mean? We love watching each other grow. That way we don't have a bunch of links and things in the chat. Because sometimes, like if Alicia and them are on the Zoom, sometimes it gets super distracting if they're seeing people drop. They don't know if you're trying to solicit or if you're trying to put your offers out there. So it can get really, really distracting if people start dropping all their contact info, their LinkedIn page, and all their offers. It becomes a mess, and we try to keep it real clean. Go in the Facebook community. We or collaborate on a back channel outside of the main chat.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
much.
Miss London,
Okay.
nice job. Miss
Thank you.
Emily, happy? You glad you came up?
Yeah, I'm happy. I
You
have the person who can help me.
you you did that thing. You read that question like a pro. Come on now. I like it. I like it. Beautiful job, man.
Okay.
Beautiful job.
Okay, thank you.
All right, y'all. It's time for a little music here. We don't want this to get flat. Let me see if I can find y'all a little something here. I just got a little something. I'm coming to my next question. Let me see who I'm coming to. Miss Wilson. I see you over there, Miss Wilson. I see you, Miss Wilson. I see you, Miss Wilson. I'm coming to y'all. Anybody remember this tune right here? Anybody remember this right here? Here we go, right here. Here we go. Listen to this. Okay, all right, all right. Maybe y'all might like this one.
Now you
How
gotta
about
do that again.
Oh, you want me to do it again?
Anytime you're at Commander, not getting hassled, not getting hustled, keeping your head above water,
Yeah.
making a way when you can, temporary layoff, easy credit rip-offs, scratching and surviving.
All right, I done found my people up in here. I done found my people up in here. All right, let me stop sharing this here and come on down here. Let me see how I do that. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, Miss Latricia Wilson, add to the spotlight. I'm gonna ask you to unmute, Miss Wilson. Okay, and the mic is yours. My question is.
My question is, I've developed two apps that are being used internationally, and you talked about intellectual property. So my question is, at what stage should I've actually released one. What stage should I be looking at getting it copyrighted? And then my second question, in terms of trademark, should I trademark my logo?
Should you trademark your logo? Wait a minute. Should you? I heard trademark your logo, and then I heard copyright.
Yes, sir. Copywriting the app that two apps that I've developed. Should I just go ahead and just do the registration at this point since I've released the first one, or should I wait till it's actually gotten, out there more? Or I do put on the bottom of my app and all my footers that it is, the year and then the mark for it.
Okay. Number one, you want to copyright and get it registered ASAP. And copyright can be a little complicated because copyright happens automatically when you put a writing in fixed form. But here's the challenge. It's copyrighted, but it's not registered. Remember, I asked everybody to register. So, Ms. Wilson, you want to take all the content that you put in that app and get it registered at copyright.gov yesterday. Okay? You want to get it registered. Now, when it comes to the logo and that piece, you want to get that trademarked as soon as possible. So you got two intellectual property issues going here: copyright and or trademark. And if this app is generating revenue and making a substantial or making money, let me just put it like that, then you definitely want to go ahead and get a legal team on board to get it properly protected all the way around. Yes, ma'am. You can unmute. You can unmute. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. What about the fact that one of them is going to be an internationally used?
Well, you see, trademark is international.
So I should be able to just do it here in America and don't worry about it.
You could, well, I wouldn't say don't worry about it, but you could do it in America and it's going to affect other countries as well because of the Benine Treaty, Bene Treaty. It has trademark provisions that relates to other countries. Okay. So USP and the site that you're going to go to for that, you see, I gave you all the copyright site, but I want to make sure you all understand this site here. Here's a very important site for trademarking what you have created, and it's the trademark site, uspto.gov, uspto.gov. This is the trademark site. Do you see that? Okay.
Yes.
Everybody should know this site. And I don't want to give you a whole lot of work or something to do, but this is a site that you can learn a lot about trademarks. You can come see if a market, there's a lot of videos here. You see right here, trademark right here. And then before you apply, learn about searches and you can search. It's a lot of information here. And if you're gifted and want to do it on your own, you can. And this will be very beneficial for trademark. Okay. And then I told you about the copyright site. This is the copyright site, copyright.gov. Am I helping
And
you?
oh, very much so. So, should I reach out to your office or to you?
You can reach out to me. I can help you. I work with firms and I work with law firms and I don't do the work. I have a relationship with a trademark copyright firm that I'm in association with. I can help you get you ready to approach the firm.
Okay, thank you so much.
And that will be major. Yes, ma'am. You feel free to reach out to me. I can help you. Okay. All right. Was that good? Y'all, something must be good. Miss Sarah, something must be good. It's 7:13 and we got 102 people on here and we started with 107. All right, okay. All right, okay. So let's go. Miss Wendy Warren, Miss Wendy. Okay, let me see here. Let's do this right here. All right, there we go. All right. Miss Wendy, we're gonna bring you on down, ma'am. Okay. And Miss Daw, Miss Jessica, I'm coming to you next. Now get your question ready, and all of y'all could be like, who was that? I forgot who that lady was. She just came on here, boy. She had her question ready. It was like, there she is right there. Miss Emily, boy. She came on there. My question is, and she read that like she was Barbara Walters.
We
Huh?
had a timer going on these questions. We had to institute the timer into the questions so everybody gets service.
Here we go. Here we go. Here come your 4 minutes, Miss Wendy. Here we go. Boom. Time going. My question is, Miss Wendy, ask to unmute. Let's go.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, thank you for what you're doing. Your
You're
time is worth money. Um, Being like yourself, Golden 71. My question to you, by now I have 3 businesses
welcome.
and one of them did very well. And I'm like at the point with the AI, where do I want to start first with the copywriting? Unfortunately, I never had my logo ever copyrighted. I actually sent, we had information printed out, events, but I'm glad you showed what you showed today. And I'm wondering where should I start because I have a health and wellness business that I did, over 1 million, and then I also have a coaching, family coaching for models and families that I do events every year. So that's called a Savage Image. So I've got 2 of them. Then my husband has a Myrick's Plumbing. He's a contractor. So we've never had this. We just got a what they call LLC
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
sisters that is like going to be a holding company. For
Mm-hmm.
all 3, we're operating up under the platform of the holding company. I'm moving that over there. But I'm like, okay, all 3 are making money. But I'm wondering, since I have 3, what is your thoughts on where I would start? I could start where I love, which is of course the health and wellness. Because if you're dead, you can't be able to, help nobody. So I need to stay focused on that, you know. But yet I love fashion, I love the events, the entertainment, and all of that, the galas that I put on. That's a separate business. So what are your thoughts?
Ma'am, I had that question, and we got 2 minutes for me to give you your thoughts. So you took 2, I'll take 2. We doing good.
Oh,
Miss Myrick, here's the deal. There come a point in life where it's hard enough to get up in the morning just to get up. And if you're going to do something, you want to be doing something that makes you want to jump up. So you want to be doing stuff that not only make you want to get played, you want to paid, but you want to be doing stuff that's going to just really energize you. So I would go with the business that energizes me the most and the one that enhances my economy the most. I would see if the one that energizes me and the one that grows my economy can match, and I would run that lane. Or I would do a little of them all until as long as they're energizing me and giving me energy.
Thank you. I have two that's doing that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I'm going to focus on the two. I thought that would be the way to go. You answered my question. And thank you for all the information on the copyrights. I should have did that years ago. Okay.
It's not too late. It's not too late. You can do it now. You're doing good. You're doing fine.
Yeah, and the trademark, I'm not even familiar with that at all. So I'm able to connect with you to get more information on that.
Sure, sure. And a lot of people get a little mixed up. You probably want to do an AI IP audit with me, an AI, artificial intelligence, or an intellectual property audit. That would be something good where I talk about how you're using AI and what your IP is. And someone else hit the nail on the head earlier and they said HI. So how do you bridge AI, IP, and HI? HI is human intelligence. That's your creativity, that's your genius. Okay? But
Yes.
yeah, you can reach out to me. I'll be more than glad to help. Okay? All right, there's your little ding ding ding. You did real good, ma'am. We did good. We honored the clock. Now, why won't it stop doing what it's doing? I ain't never had it to do that. There we go. All right. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, Miss Jessica, I believe I saw you, and Miss Casey White. You want to talk to me? You gonna help me out? Help me out. You gonna put that camera on? Okay, Miss Jessica Doyle. Miss Doyle, oh, there she is. There she is. I see you. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My
All
question.
right. My question is on Sora. I'm not sure if you've used it before. I'm not sure if you'll be able to help me, but
I ain't
it's
use no sword. That's why you asked me that question. That's why you said that. Doggone well. I ain't you no Sora, Dora, Elena, come on back up here. Come on up here. I'm quite sure you, Miss London. Where you at, Miss London? Find Miss London, bring her back up here. No, I ain't you no Sora. I know you ain't you. Oh, fooling with me like that. Play me.
I wanted to ask. I figured maybe.
Yeah, you right. No, I had. Yeah, I had done the Sarah, Sora. I call her Sora, Sarah, Sheila, whatever. Miss Lundy, are you available? Anybody else on here done did Sora? You done Sora? All right, okay. Go ahead, Miss Doyle, with your question, ma'am. Let me hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna start your time over.
Okay.
Start your time over. I was over here clowning around. Here we go.
So I have been trying to use the cameo function on it. And so through the steps, it says to go to your settings and turn on the camera and the mic. I did that, and it's still, whenever I go back to the app, it still redirects me back to my settings. I'm not sure if you'll be able to help me in knowing how to fix that, but it looks like a lot of fun. I really would like to use it, but it just won't let me get out of that loop.
Uh-huh. Oh, I need to ask you to unmute. Okay, sorry about that. My bad. Yes. Okay. Oh, I got one for you, Miss Doyle. Uh-huh. You hold on, man. You go on, Miss Lundy. Go on and help her.
Well, actually, I do want to say, Jessica, I don't have an answer for you in this moment. It's something that we can look at together. If you guys see my profile, you'll see I am the Gadget Geek. So it is something I'll be able to help you with, but I don't have that answer for you in this moment.
Okay.
I got an answer for you. Uh-huh. I got one up. You can't be messing with me like that. All right. Now watch this now. All right. Now, what was your question? What was your question? Let's put it right here.
My question was about the Sora, and
Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, go ahead. Talk to me.
so my question was about Sora and how to use the cameo function on it and how to make it so that I'm able to use it. I've turned on my camera, I've turned on my mic in my settings, but it still redirects me back to my settings. It won't let me use it.
Chat GPT, Miss Doyle was on here trying to make me look bad to all these people. Now help me out and make me look good and give me an answer to this question. All right, here we go. All right, ma'am. Here we go. Here we go, ma'am. Let's see what they come up with. Okay, how about that? All right, here we go. We'll put it in here. All right, okay. All righty. Here's a clearest, most exact step-by-step answer to fix the Cameo issue with Sora or the ChatGPT video Cameo feature. Okay, why it's redirecting you. Won't you read that out loud? Won't you read that out loud for me?
Let's see.
Can you see
When
it?
Cameo keeps sending you back to the settings page, even after you've turned on mic plus camera, there are only three possible causes. A, your browser is blocking ChatGPT from accessing your camera/mic. B, your browser has previously denied camera access to ChatGPT. C, another app is holding the camera.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Now here's the fix. Let's see what it says.
Reset browser permissions in Chrome. Click the look icon next to the website address. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of
Please,
this.
please do. And what else I can do? I don't. Something else. How else? You get it? Get that?
Down to the bottom and
Uh-huh.
copy it, and
Okay. All right.
either actually it's not going to let you put all that in the chat. Just hit that share button that you were
Okay.
about to hit, and then you can give that to her.
Okay.
Or you can just take the question that you asked, put that in the chat, and she can do it in her own chat
Okay.
GPT.
Okay. All right. I'll just.
And before everybody gets starting to ask about Sora codes and all that, let's keep that in the Facebook community and or the AI Experts Club. We do not want those invite codes in this chat because they're going to be lost forever in this chat once this meeting disappears. If we keep them in the Facebook community or the Experts Club community, those invite codes for Sora, they live there forever and everybody has access to them and can continue the thread. There's a thread in the Facebook community, on Alicia's LinkedIn community as well, of Sora codes. You guys can go there, pick a code, and if it works, say done when it's done, answer that in the thread. I use this invite code, and then put your invite code for the next 5 people. Please, let's keep those Sora codes in those communities so they don't get lost here in the chat.
Miss Doyle, did we help you?
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much.
All righty, ma'am. Thank you for your question. I really appreciate it. Okay. You're in a good community, ma'am. Stay right here. You're in a great place. This is good. Glad to see you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Move from the spotlight. All right, y'all. We doing good? We doing good? Hey, we've been moving through these. If you got another question now, you can raise your. I think we can do that, right, Team Sarah? If you got another question, feel free to raise your hand. I'm going to Miss White here. Miss White, come on down here. Miss Cassie White, come on down. Add to the spotlight. Ask to unmute. Miss White, okay. Ask to unmute. There you go.
I'm unmuting. Hold on. There we go. I'm unmuting. Okay, so I already have like a published book, a children's book.
Uh-huh.
My question is, I have a statement, but I'm building a website.
Uh-huh.
And right now, putting all the content in. There are a couple of sections that I'll have to put in some short videos.
Uh-huh.
So before I get to that problem, I wanted to ask, one, what's the best platform to create videos? I think I have a couple in mind. One, and yeah, so what's the best? It's going to be, and what's you probably wouldn't know that, but what size the videos? The website will probably tell me what size they need to, how long they need to be. They'll probably all be like, I don't know, like 90-second videos.
Okay. Yeah. Great question. Great question. Anybody in the community here want to know? Anybody in the community wants to got an answer for her on these videos? Okay. There are several different platforms and ways to do videos. You say you got a couple in mind. Tell me about it. What two you had in mind?
I was thinking 11 Labs
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and possibly Perplexity.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I've also heard of Opus Clips. Is that you now you're talking about to house the videos?
Yes.
Okay. Elena, Lundy, you got an idea? You got a suggestion? Okay. All right. Unmute your microphone. Go ahead, ma'am. Uh-huh.
Well, actually, I think we want to hear your question again. Sarah was also asking, because you're talking about videos. You mentioned 11 Labs, which is sound, which is music, right? Sound, voice. Um,
Okay.
yeah. What's your
Okay.
question one more time?
So that's what I was looking for. So 11 Labs would not be the platform to create the videos in.
Not to create videos. That's to create sound, music, voice, clone your voice.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay, so I have two sections on the website. One section is requiring 2 short videos, the other is requiring 5 short videos. So one, I want to know what platform is good to create the videos in. And like I said, I probably asked my own question. I guess the website will tell me just, they're going to be like 90 seconds long, probably, the tops. But one section is going to have to house 5 videos.
I want to point back to Dr. Fred, and I'll tell you why. He did a very good thing with Jessica in that he used ChatGPT to bounce those ideas back and forth. What you're asking to me sounds broad. Where do you want to put your videos? What are they for? And so depending on what that is, if it doesn't matter who's in your video, then maybe you want to use something that's free like Gemini Veo to create that video. If you're
Yeah, it's
looking
going to
for
be animated.
yourself to be in the video, then
No,
you
it's
might
going to be
want to.
animation.
Okay.
Animated.
Animation.
Yes.
Canva does animation. There's a couple other tools. There's Pica.ai. There are other tools that will do animation if you don't care who's in the animation. And I think there are some tools that AI Innovision suggests to us. So, but I would actually do what Dr. Fred did. Have a conversation with ChatGPT to say what you're trying to do, where you want to house it, your reason for it being 90 seconds, and it'll give you some ideas of the best tools, free tools, what's going to give you what you're looking for.
Okay.
Look
My
in,
opinion.
look in the comments. Hold on in the comments. Look in these comments. They got some great ones over here.
Great. Yep.
Okay. All
Edra,
right.
and then Hedra is one, and then Opus Pro,
Focus.
Canva, Descript, okay,
Mhm.
Flow, VEO3 creates videos. Start with chat for the prompt, okay, okay, Lane, that's
Okay.
good. And then HeyGen, a couple of people said HeyGen. All right,
Yes.
good. Was that good?
That was good. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Okay. And y'all, my closing song, y'all gonna love my closing song. So y'all wouldn't want to leave before I play my closing song. So we got 30 more minutes and we got a few more questions. But my closing song, y'all gonna really like it. It's just gonna you're gonna be like, oh my Lord, this is just so good. All right, Miss White, you got value there, huh? That was good. That was helpful.
It was very helpful. Thank you.
You're the
Thanks,
best.
everyone.
All right. Miss Hall, how you doing, Miss Hall? And then I'm coming to you, Miss Wendy. Coming to you next after Miss Hall, okay? Okay, Miss Hall. I've unmute. There you go. You're unmuted, Miss Hall. Good to see you, ma'am. You
Great
made it.
job. My question is, I know that we said something about Facebook, but how do you get into Facebook? Because is there a code that you get in? Because I've been online in the Facebook, but I've never been in the chat.
Okay.
So is there something that she can send me that I can access that?
Okay, I'm quite sure the support team is
Yeah.
going to get a link up. Look in the chat here. Stay in this chat, and we're gonna get a link.
Eunice,
Yes.
everybody who joins the community,
I know, I think I got the letter, but I don't know. I can't remember what the passcode is.
Can I give me a moment? Everybody that joins the community, because this is a great teaching moment for everybody newer in the community as well. Everybody who joins gets an activation email with a form in it that with some questions where the little sisters want you all to respond to those questions and understanding to what you're agreeing to based on the fact that you have joined this community. Upon doing that, they will then immediately send, once you send that form back, you will immediately get the opportunity to go ahead and get the next email that says join the Facebook community. Okay. So obviously as a obviously you're here because you're a consultant. And I know you're a consultant. I've spoken to you multiple times. You wouldn't have the link here if you weren't a consultant. So I'll go ahead and put it in the chat in a moment when I'm done dropping these other links for Alicia's affiliate links, since we're talking tools and all that good stuff. We want to make sure if you guys like and love Alicia, please utilize her affiliate links if you guys like and love her. It helps the cause. So I'm going ahead and putting her affiliate links in the chat so you guys have them. Keep them that way. You have them when you start expanding your tool knowledge and things that you're trying to do. Okay, so there is all of those links. I will go ahead and get you the password for the Facebook community in a moment, okay? But that came in the email that you received after you did your activation email.
Was that helpful, Ms. Hall?
Yes, thank you so much.
Get you the answer. Okay. All right. Okay. Just kind of like the stamp total envelope. Stick with me and you'll go places. So just stay in the community and you going places. You go get connected and you go get to where you want to go. Okay. All right. Okay, man. All right. She's gonna put something in the comment box and you're gonna go back and check all your emails and you're gonna make sure that you get to where you need to go. All right, Miss Hall. Blessings to you. All right, now let's see here. Miss Wendy, you gonna come on down, Miss Wendy? Let me see that. Let's see here. I want to do this right here, Miss Wendy, and then we're gonna bring you down here, add to the spotlight. All right, Miss Wendy, you're gonna unmute and go ahead and unmute, and I'm gonna hear you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the training on this Sephora that they talked about? I'm not familiar with that. And is it in the portal?
Are you talking about Sora, the video?
Yeah, the Sora.
Sora.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
I'm cohort 7, so
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that, but I would love to become familiar with it. Is it in the portal where I can learn about that?
Okay, yeah. Thank you for the links on Sora. Okay, Sora. All right, okay. Uh, ma'am, I don't know where that link, where that would be right off the bat. Now, somebody need to tell us where she can find. Is there any training on Sora? Any training on Sora? Can somebody tell me that? Sora is offered by ChatGPT. Okay, you see that right there? Okay, Melanie, thank you. Sora is. Go ahead.
Sorry, anytime we have a question about what's in the portal, go to the portal, right?
All right.
And just in the search bar, type in SORA, and everything that's ever been published in our portal pertaining to that tool or anything in specific will come up, and you can binge watch it like Netflix, baby.
Okay, that's why I just wanted to do that. Hear you talking about. I want to check that out too.
Okay,
Thank you.
All
That's
right.
what I need
Okay.
to know.
All right. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All righty. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Are there any more questions? I see one hand here. Ms. Hall, I believe you asked me your question. Okay. Any more questions before we
I saw a question in the chat.
Okay.
Miss Sonia asked about the AI Experts Club. Fred, would you happen to have your school community up? The
I
AI
do.
Experts Club it has been offered free
Mhm.
to our community, to the community. Either I think Power Circles get it, Power Circle members get it as a part of their package, but also anybody who has joined AI Fueled Profits as a promotion. The Little Sisters are offering it free for 3 months. If you are not an AI Fueled Profits, we can go ahead and drop the link for that so that you can get at least a 7-day trial. I'll go ahead and find the link that they use to give and like Alicia didn't tell me to give people trial offers or anything, but I'm sure they won't have a problem with me dropping the link for you all to access a free trial offer of Experts Club. Now, mind you, in order to join the Experts Club, you would have to have a school, what do you call it? A school. You're going to have to join a portal called School. It is recommended that your school community, like when you create a username and password, you use the same username and password that you did for your portal here. That way you don't have a bunch of emails with a bunch of stuff going in a bunch of different directions, because that's a surefire way to get confused. Not to mention claim that you didn't get the email that was sent to you about an event that's happening in the AI Experts Club or in the school community or in the Facebook community or in the consultants community, because you have given us 8 different emails. So we need you guys to keep track of your emails that you use when you join the communities and all of that. And in order to join the Experts Club community, you will also have to submit a credit card, because after the trial ends, if you are not a part, whether you are part of AI Fuel Profits and you have 3 months free, or you're doing the 7-day trial, you will be billed on day 7, on the 7th day, if you choose not to cancel. So as Fred is showing there, that community has over 1,000 people, and it's where a lot of us gather to give our best tips and tricks. You guys have access to one of the industry leaders in AI tech and the latest and greatest. Well, I don't know if you guys know it or not. Jamie, he's on our team. And one of the things that he does day in and day out is goes out in the AI streets and tries to break tools. Jamie tries to find the latest and greatest updates every single day and brings it back to the community. And if Fred, if you show there, Dr. Fred, if you show the calendar, like we just had Dr. Sansian do a session today at 10 a.m. But the lunch and learns there. Okay, so that's what was done today, right? And then if we go to Wednesdays, you see that there's a lunch and learn, and that's where you guys, if you don't meet them in the threads, right? Jamie is absolutely hands down a beast when it comes to AI tools, and he and Jamie can be found in this community exclusively, and probably the Facebook community as well. But Jamie is a beast, and y'all need to get to know Jamie if you want information on how to use tools. And this is where Jamie loves to have fun and show y'all stuff. But the AI Experts Club has a classroom, kind of like the consultants club community has, and you're going to learn stuff. You're going to learn how to master ChatGPT. You're going to learn a bunch of stuff in this community, and you get points. You can get on the leaderboard, and you can have a whole profile. See, Dr. Fred is level 4. He only has 73 points to level up, and that can be done in no time. So yeah, it's in there. Everything's in there.
All righty, folks. All righty. All right. All right. Do we see any other hands come up in there? Any other hands coming? I want to know, okay, what was your biggest takeaway? What's your biggest, we're not biggest takeaway? What was that thing that just okay, I see a hand now. I see a What was it that just stood out for you tonight? What's one of those things that you're gonna be like, I gotta do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Give me an action step that somebody's gonna take. Put it in a comment. Miss Remez, I got you. I'm coming your way, ma'am. I'm coming your way. Oh, I see y'all said trademark the ebook secret sauce book, 47 cents monthly afterwards. How much it is afterwards? Okay. Books, ebooks, register my copyright. All right. Miss Remez, okay with you? I may not have said you just right, but you can unmute there, ma'am.
Natalie Ramirez.
Good evening, everyone. You
Evening.
are so, this is so interesting. I have been
up all night trying to figure out a few things with this AI. Yesterday, I had a little trouble with connecting everything with the. Oh, by the way, my question is,
You're
how do
doing
I
good.
connect all of my I went into Create and I was trying to learn from one of the summits, right? So I started from the top and I was trying to learn from one of the summits how to connect my email and everything to ChatGPT. When I was doing it, everything was already connected and it just kept giving me trouble to do it. And it was a little bit like I wasn't understanding what would be the best platform. If it would be better to do it on ChatGPT or the Grow Hub, since everything is connected on the Grow Hub as well. So what's your recommendation? That's my question. One of my so many. How many seconds I have left?
You're good. You good. You did that in 30 seconds. We got
Okay, so I have another one coming up after this one, okay?
you good because nobody else is after you. So we
Sarah.
now you doing all cross talk and over talk and hollering at folks and blowing kisses and stuff. Lord, have mercy.
Hey, brother. Hey, Fred, Dr. Fred, that's my sister right there. That's my sister right there. Okay, be good. Go ahead.
Beautiful,
Be
beautiful,
blowing kisses
beautiful.
and listen. Hearts and kisses right back at you, sis.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. A lot of love up in here.
Thank you.
All right. So you want to connect your email to your chat
Mhm.
GPT, and you're wondering
Yes.
that you do it in Growth Hub 365. Oh,
Which would be the better platform? Because apparently, I think ChatGPT also reads your email and can connect it. So the Grow Hub, as far as I'm understanding, it kind of does the same thing. So why pay a platform if it's going to do the same thing? Or am I mistaken?
well, you did okay. So ChatGPT is a learning language model like Perplexity and Gemini and some of the others. It's a learning language model. Growth Hub is a CMR, custom management relationship model. It's your headquarters. It's where you're gonna run your courses, your emails, your social media, your Facebook. So I have a CRM. That's correct. It's a CRM. So my what I'm doing, and anyone in the group is feel free to weigh in. I'm leaning towards Growth Hub all the way. Okay. So
Okay.
I can have everything customer relationships management. Right. Uh-huh. I'm leaning there to so that I can master that headquarter because when I do it that way, I got everything. I'm eliminating some unnecessary apps if I learn to master Growth Hub.
Gotcha.
That's right. And another thing that's beautiful about Growth Hub, and Fred, Dr. Fred, you said that beautifully. ChatGPT, when we use the connectors in ChatGPT, is like Alicia uses an example that ChatGPT scheduled Bruno's dog appointment, right? Or ChatGPT helped her book a flight and find an expensive flight. So it can do certain things because you've connected your email, right? Or it can send you create a newsletter for you and send it to you at 6 o'clock every day. Like Alicia uses different examples like that about connectors. But
Mhm.
Growth Hub is where your consulting business will live. Okay.
Okay.
Not in ChatGPT. ChatGPT is is an assistant to help you build your business or help you in whatever way you want it to when it
Okay.
comes to getting the information and how to run stuff. But Growth Hub is going to help you run your business. It's going to help you keep your customers in check. It's going to help you do email campaigns. It's going to help you text people. It's going to help you build websites and funnels and offers and create a whole ecosystem. You showed up here because you got caught in Alicia and Lorette's Growth Hub funnel. Believe it or not, all of us did, right? And we're glad we did, or we wouldn't be here to tell about it, right? But
Mhm.
ChatGPT is your thing. Growth Hub is in between you and how you front face with the world. And Growth Hub has the ability, like a lot of us use Calendly, for example, for our calendar management. Well, now you don't need to do that because you have that in Growth Hub, and it is able to connect with your calendar. A lot of us use, for example, Ring Central for a phone number or call 8 to get a 1-800 number or something like that. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to pay them people anymore because that can live in Growth Hub. One price, one subscription doing all the same things. And because you get the Growth Hub at such a discounted rate with all the features that the Little Sisters have put into it, but basically what they did is took a whole copy, a Polaroid picture of their business and put it in there for us to use as our business. And now we go into Growth Hub, we make it our own. We add our colors, we add our logos, we add our flair, we add our pictures, and we make it do what we need it to do for us and our business.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have one more question, Dr. Fred Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
My next question is, so I'm into like different industries, but I also do consulting as a coach, like counseling with students. So out of aviation, construction, government, school boards, and small businesses, where's my quickest win? And how should I tie that back to my mission of helping families and students?
One more time. Say that again. Ask me the question again.
Okay. So my question is,
Take your time. Take your time. We got 12 more minutes, and I got my closing song already set. You're gonna love my closing question. If any of y'all gotta go, you're gonna miss this song, and you're gonna really miss a treat. You're gonna miss a treat. Come on now. Come on. What's your question?
okay, so out of aviation,
Aviation.
construction,
Mm-hmm.
government, school boards, and small businesses, what is my quickest win? And how can I tie that back to my mission of helping families and students?
All right. So the first quickest win is to realize you are a genius.
Thank you.
Now I want that to soak in. I don't want you to you got all these different avenues. Some people struggling and can't find one or two. Okay. So you got all these different ways that you can add value and help people. Okay. What's your quickest win? You know, what is it that you can do the easiest, that you enjoy the most, and that folks don't mind paying you for it?
It's a combination, honestly. That's why it's so difficult, because it's really a combination. Because I actually go out to all these industries and I meet them and I consult with them for different opportunities for my students. So basically, I'm kind of like a career advisor and also a life coach. So within all of this, I've been doing it for years. So I just want to go more into the industry and as well teach them how easy it is to profit by knowing AI. So not only do I want my families and my students to benefit, but I also want these industries to see the benefit of setting up this platform with AI and having me as their presenter or their consultant for their business and profiting from basically saving money, how to set their floors and how to make it better for their business as well. So I was trying to basically prepare myself in that area, and it seems overwhelming, but it's kind of coming together. But it's just the fact that I want to present it so good that I go to sleep and I have migraines because I'm like praying every night, like, oh my God, how I know it could be a big bomb, like really good, but at the same time, I want to be prepared to present it.
You just described the life of an AI consultant.
Period. She's a generalist and she don't even know it. Just like Alicia and Lorette. Alicia didn't know nothing about no landscaping. She don't know nothing. I mean, she did environmental studies. When NASA called her, you think she knew anything about going to the moon? She's a generalist, right?
It's funny because I studied the same thing she studied.
Something
Environmental
Nehemiah
science.
Davis often says, Coach Nehemiah Davis often says, is that if we try to chase two rabbits, we lose them both. And his coach, Eric Thomas, talks about that a lot. But if you put that very same question into ChatGPT, which I just took a snippet of your question, and ChatGPT is saying, you are uniquely placed in systems that shape the future: government, aviation, education, and business. Tell her this: you have access to policy, youth, and entrepreneurship, the three environments where generational change begins. AI becomes your lever to protect, uplift, and accelerate the people you serve. You're not just trying to help by using AI, you are helping to architect a legacy infrastructure. And ChatGPT has 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gave me 8 paragraphs for you and you can ask it better than I did, right? It just gave me like, listen, this thing can go. You probably can't see it, but like this is all the answer to your one question, sis. So go in there. This is your question the little snippet that I put, and this is what ChatGPT said for you. So I'm sure you've been training ChatGPT for some time. It knows a whole lot about you. It knows all your business. It knows all the sauce, right? Ask that very question to it and watch how it breaks it down for you. And I'm going to go ahead and text this to you directly, okay? The
Okay,
response
thank
that
you.
it gave me.
Okay, thank you.
I got a tip for you. And
Yes.
be like Alicia. Luke 6:39 and 40. I don't know if y'all believe that book or not, but Luke 6:39 and 40, it says, when the pupil have been fully trained, they will look like the teacher. Come on, somebody. When the pupil has been fully trained, they will look like the teacher. Have we helped you tonight, ma'am?
Yes. Thank you so much.
All
It's
right.
like so much you want to give back to the community. It's like honestly, it's like a blessing, but at the same time, it's kind of scary because I know it could go far. But when it comes to the students, like my babies, I work with students that are very, like, I don't want to be in school. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. That's why I'm so involved with these industries. And if I feel like if I leave my babies behind, because I work in a school as well, it's like I get emotional. I get very emotional about it because it's like they need me so much, but I want to do so much more for them and for the community that I can just see it just going, further in helping them to succeed and be better people.
The more money you make, the more you think you make more money, you think you can help them?
Hey, yes, I go help them and I go help everyone I can possibly imagine. So I'm
That's
praying about it. So I'm just hoping that my doors open and that I really could get this.
Thing
awesome.
is, at times you can't take everybody with you. On the airplane, they say put your oxygen mask on first. So save yourself first.
Uh-huh.
And when you elevate, right, all boats rise with the tide. So as you elevate, then you can go back and start creating systems and processes that help them. Like, look at what Nehemiah did. He left Philly. All right. He had made a promise to one of his grandparents. Um, and oh, sorry, he made a promise to his mom and his grandmom, and she passed away before he was able to keep his promise to her, right?
Yeah.
And ever since then, he ain't been right. So that's why he goes so hard for this community and for every community and ecosystem that he's involved with, because he says, um, discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons, right? He says that because when we try to do too much, sometimes it overwhelms us and analysis paralysis takes over. And I've been there, right? We can't allow that to happen. You have made an investment in your future and an investment in your family's future. You took money from your food, from your family, from your nest egg, because you felt that this was where you needed to place that investment. And you don't make investments lightly. I know I don't. Not these kinds of investments.
No.
Your best bet is to focus and is put blinder season, right? Your babies are going to be your babies in spite of no matter what. But sometimes if it's time to elevate, you need to put something to the side, because if we don't, it can cause you to regret the fact that you're not moving forward at the rate that you want to, because you're focusing on way too much. And if you decided to become an AI consultant, you're here for a reason. Go get your certification and start pivoting in the direction that you want to be. Now, whether that's to be a generalist, great. Go be a generalist and go be great. And you'll find your tribe here, and they'll push you, they'll hold you accountable. But if you're here, there, and everywhere, you're on every set, you're not getting anything done. You're not doing anything for yourself. You're not moving anything forward, and nobody knows how to help you because like you'll be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. So maybe since you're new into the community, take a step back and God answered your prayer. He made a way, and now you're in the community because you were thinking about this for some time and you were praying about an opportunity for some time, and boom, sometime happened and you're here on the interactive study hall. So now it's time to apply pressure and do it with clarity and ask the tools that you are utilizing, like ChatGPT and Perplexity or whatever you've trained, right? How do I move forward with what I have? This is what I'm bringing to the table. These are my years of experience. Get on an onboarding call with Coach April. She has a GPT specifically for this to help people hone in and see clarity on what they're trying to do here. This is not about eat off of everybody's tree. There's something for everybody, but everything is not for everyone. Do you understand what I'm trying to say there? Just because it's all here, this is a one-stop shop. You don't have to go anywhere else. And that's why this community is so amazing. But if you're trying to eat off of everybody's tree, you're going to get a little worm in there, and you're going to get a little bellyache because you're not moving forward.
All right. Thank you.
Is that
Thank
helpful?
you.
All righty. All righty.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. Yes, it was a big V. Valuable, very valuable. Thank you
There you
both.
go. There you
Thank
go.
you very much, because yeah, sometimes it does feel like that. Like it seems like so many industries, and that it feels like overwhelming sometimes, but it's kind of it's shrinking together. So thank you.
Clarity comes as you go. Clarity comes as you go. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, I made a big promise. I told you y'all gonna like my closing song. Y'all
Don't
hold
put
on
that
a minute.
closing song yet. Don't put that closing song yet.
She wants me to hold on. She wants me to
Hold on one
stay
second.
put.
Hold on
Stay
one
put.
second.
Let's go.
I need you to smile because I need a screenshot of this moment.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'll tell you when. Let's see. All right, you ready? I'm trying to take a screenshot, Dr. Fred. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go again. Here we go again. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. So I'm definitely going to send that to you. And we want you to go ahead and play your closing song. And we're going to make some closing statements real quick before.
All right, we'll play a little of this closing song. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. Ready. Listen to this. Pause right now. Sarah, we got some more housekeeping we need to do before we play this out.
That is amazing. Dr. Fred was the first one to do it. Session number 7. First one to bring the heat with the music. Talking about my baby cold. It said I Okay, so it's nice to see that we got to all the questions. I don't see any raised hands. Thank you, everybody, for participating in this amazing and phenomenal 7th interactive study hall. And something I'm going to do right now in 3, 2, 1. Everybody unmute yourself and tell Dr. Fred you love him. Tell him you vibing with
Appreciate you,
him. Give him a
sir.
Thank
smile.
you. Thank you.
Job.
Thank you. It was valuable.
You were awesome.
Thank you
Very
so
good.
very
Very
much.
good. Good
Happy
job.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Love your energy.
Hey guys, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Y'all have a
Love you
wonderful, wonderful.
too.
Good
Appreciate
night. Thank you for everything.
Good night,
Thank you
everybody.
so
Thank you
much
so much.
for
Now
what you
you all
shared. A lot of value.
Thank you. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Yes. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you, Michelle,
night.
for being here too.
Dr. Fred, I think you might need to, I don't hear you, unmute yourself. I just went ahead and muted everybody real quick.
All right, okay, yes.
Okay, awesome. Just want to let everybody know we're back on this same bat channel, same bat time, Thursday. Listen, Thursday at 7 o'clock. This is happening again. We have another lineup for you. I'm not going to say they're going to bring it the way Dr. Fred did, but I'm also going to say, guess what? We are all individually and collectively, authentically rock stars. Everybody has so much to bring to the table, and we are so excited to see these gifts unwrapping in full view of the whole community, right? So thank you so much, Dr. Fred. You were such an amazing gift to this community. And you did Alicia Lorette in this community proud, my brother. And thank you so much for the beautiful music, just adding a different flair. Like we have some characters up in here, y'all. Like a couple of weeks ago, we had sis Wendy, cousin Wendy, and another sister on here. Everybody's like, y'all need a reality show. Like it be getting lit up in here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We go from not knowing how to copy and paste, huh? Huh? There's some of us that talk about, I don't even remember, I don't even know how to copy and paste yet. And they already put in their capstone and everything in real time. Like this is the advancements that are happening within this community. And it only happens when you show up for you, right? Anybody could throw money at a problem. Anybody could find somebody else's money or Klarna, Afterpay, Amazon Pay, PayPal Pay, Apple Pay, all them pay. Anybody could throw money at something. But when you show up for the investment that you made and you pull back the curtain and you make yourself vulnerable and allow yourself to get and give feedback. Look at the beautiful things that happen. Who knew that Fred was going to give the secret sauce on copyrights, trademarking, writing books, KDP, Amazon? Like, what in the world just happened? Y'all got a whole masterclass. But then everybody was like, I need this, I need that. And the hands just started popping and popping. And this is what we do. So I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. Like, bring a friend next Thursday. Go in the Facebook community and make sure y'all tell everybody that y'all had an amazing time on the interactive study hall and that Dr. Fred was amazing. And on Facebook, his name is Frederick Jones. Okay, so you know, so you're not looking for Dr. Fred. On Facebook, he is Frederick Jones. And if you go into the Facebook community right now, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to take a moment and show y'all real quick so you know there was a Facebook post that just got put up earlier today telling you all that we were about to be on here. So you can go right under that post, or I'm about to put up another post saying that we had a fantastic time. Okay. And you guys can just go ahead and post in that. Okay, so my thing is always, okay, here we go. It wants to act up because I'm trying to be great. That's all right. Tech be teching. And when it's doing great, that's great. And when it's not doing great, we got to take the good with the bad, right, y'all? So can Dr. Fry, can you see my Facebook page?
I do. It says AI consultant certification.
All right, y'all. This is our community. Events tab is where you can find all the latest and greatest happenings in our community. You see that there? You can mark yourself as coming. But right in the discussion tab, if you go down, you're going to see that we have posted about the Facebook Interactive Study Hall. You see this post right here, y'all? Y'all can go right here. There goes Frederick Jones. Y'all already know, cousin Dr. Frederick Jones. Y'all can go ahead and post right under here that he did a fantabulous job, or start a post of your own, okay? And just go be great, y'all. Go be great. Fred, any closing words?
Glad you're here. Keep showing up, and you'll continue to go up. Love you all. Blessings
Love
to
you
you.
all. And don't forget, if tonight was way too much for you, that's okay. We got another place for you. It's called the Silent Study Hall, Tuesdays and Wednesday nights. With Coach April, she plays some real smooth jazzy music. She answers questions from the chat, and if she needs to go and speak to someone, she'll do that as well. But if we was doing way too much and you didn't get anything done, sorry, y'all. This is the interactive study hall. Maybe the silent study hall might help you a little bit better. Thank you, Dr. Fred. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
And like Alicia likes to say, bye for now.
Bye for now.